Yo, what up, guys? I'm doing a vlog for you guys here today because this is the last day of our 10-day, 12-hour stream marathon Scump and I have been doing every single day since Advanced Warfare came out. I'm sure some of you guys have tuned in at some point or another, but if you guys want to check out the last day, it's going to be starting very, very soon. I just want to give a big shout out to all the veterans of the United States of America because one thing I think people underrate is that our freedom is not necessarily free, and there are men and women that are fighting throughout our country and internationally every single day to make sure that the United States is safe and free. So thank you guys for that. And to anyone that has served or anyone is serving right now, the Green Wall and Optic Gaming truly appreciate you guys. But before we talk about anything else, I want to propose a thought to you guys. I want to propose one thing that you guys need to think about that I know is somewhat in the future, but it's something that has made me toss and turn last night just kind of thinking about it. So Advanced Warfare, they introduced exosuits, and that was something that a lot of people were skeptical about. You know, when games kind of change their mechanics, everyone claims that they're trying to chase another game and be like them. So initially, when people saw exosuits, they were like, "Oh, it's turned into Halo, it's turned into Titanfall," and that wasn't the case actually, because Advanced Warfare was actually in development before I think Titanfall even revealed what kind of game they were going to be. But when everyone saw the exosuits, they were scared. But as soon as the game came out, the movement felt great. I'm not sure if you guys have played Advanced Warfare yet, but I'm sure a lot of you guys, or most of you guys, have watched some of it, whether it's on my channel or anybody else's. But you guys have noticed that the exosuits are very responsive. When you press the analog sticks on your controller, you know where you're going to go. You know how it's going to feel, and it's very, very intuitive to how you want the exosuit to move. And that's something that I feel like a lot of people underrate, because when you take a mechanism like that and really try to implement it into a game, it's not always the easiest thing to do, because a lot of developers really swing and miss. Like any ability that they give to a character feels really clunky and slow, and Advanced Warfare didn't do that. But last night I played in a tournament, and it was classic mode. So basically, they wanted us to play a search and destroy tournament without the exosuit. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, and this is me being very, very brutally honest, the game felt weird. It did not feel enjoyable. And I think it's kind of crazy that in 8 days of playing Advanced Warfare, I've already thought that the exosuit has been an amazing addition to the Call of Duty franchise. And playing without it didn't didn't feel normal. It didn't feel fun. I honestly, Embos and I felt like we were in quicksand. I did absolutely awful. I mean, that really has nothing to do with the video. I was like 1-8. I did terrible. But for me, the game just didn't feel as fun. You know, there were situations where I was just like, oh man, I really want to dart right now. I really want to dash the other way. I really want to jump to this second story, but I couldn't. I really had to take the old-fashioned way. I had to jump up these crates, then I had to climb up the ladder. And my worry is that next year, when Treyarch or whoever is making the next game, which I'm assuming it is Treyarch, it's their turn. What's it going to be like if they don't have the exosuit? You know, our players and spectators and people who are just passionate about Call of Duty, what are they going to think when we're playing another year without the exosuit? It's basically like we're going to be going backwards. You know, I don't know what their plans are, so I'm not going to speak for them. That's not what I'm claiming this video is. But I just want some food for thought. I want you guys to really contemplate it and think about it, because it's definitely going to really pave the way for our future with Call of Duty esports and the Call of Duty franchise in general. I'm curious. Like, what do you guys think? I want to see in the comments below. Do you like the exosuit? Have you tried classic mode? What do you guys? What's in your head? Because if you guys haven't, I would love for you guys to try the classic playlist just once today, and then come back and leave a comment in the video and let me know what you guys thought, because I feel like this is something that is very thought-provoking and something that we should definitely kind of think about. Even though this game just came out and we have an entire year for the exosuits, and Advanced Warfare is going to be a great year. I don't mean to sell it short or anything, or kind of reduce its lifespan. But I was just kind of thinking about it last night while I was laying in bed before I fell asleep. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, let me know what your thoughts are. I would love to see your guys' opinions in the comments. Drop a like if that's something that you guys want to do. And I just want to give another shout out to all the veterans. Thank you guys for serving our country. And I hope to see you guys in the live stream. Thanks for watching, guys. YouTube. We'll see you fudging later.